Hello! Welcome to the Learn American English channel, where you learn naturally so you can speak naturally. In this video, we are going to listen to conversations about a day in a life. This video is divided into two parts where the characters will talk about their day at work and school. There will be a listening comprehension quiz at the end of each scene, so listen carefully and see if you get all of the questions right. Also, be sure to stay with us until the end of the video. We'll point out important words from the conversations, everyday slang, and the most common way to say things in English. Watch for these words and phrases in the subtitles. You'll find their meanings in the vocabulary section in the last part of the video. Are you excited? This should be fun. First, let's listen to a conversation between Valen and Lexi as they catch up with each other after work on a Friday night. Let's see how their conversation goes, and don't forget to note the highlighted words for their meanings at the end of this video. Let's dive in. This place is absolutely perfect. I love the cozy, laid-back vibe here. It's exactly what I needed after a hectic week.
I know, right? It's got that relaxed, unpretentious atmosphere that just makes you want to unwind. I've been meaning to check it out for a while, but somehow the days always slipped by.
Great choice, as always. So, how did your day go? I hope it wasn't too overwhelming.
It's been a day, hasn't it? My morning started with a rush. I had a bunch of early meetings, so I was up and out the door quickly. How about you?
Same here. My day started with a bit of a surprise. I was woken up at 5 a.m. by Mr. Whiskers, my cat, so I decided to go for a morning run. It was actually a nice way to start the day, though I was a bit sleepy.
That sounds like a nice start. I wish I had that kind of morning energy. How did the rest of your day go?
It was pretty hectic after that. I spent most of the day troubleshooting issues with our new software rollout. There were a few unexpected problems that kept me busy. How did your day unfold?
My day was a whirlwind, too. After the morning meetings, I had to work on a big project that was due today. I was juggling a lot of tasks and deadlines. It felt like there was no end in sight.
I totally get that. It sounds like we both had our fair share of challenges. Did you get a chance to grab a quick lunch today?
Not really. I ended up eating at my desk while working on the project. It wasn't the most enjoyable lunch, but it got me through. How about you?
I actually had a nice lunch break. I went to a little cafe near the office and had a delicious sandwich. It was a nice break from the chaos, even if just for a little while.
That sounds lovely. I could use a good lunch spot recommendation. I've been meaning to explore more places around the office. How did you wrap up your day?
After work, I did a bit of grocery shopping. I love visiting the farmer's market and picking out fresh ingredients. It's a great way for me to unwind. I got some heirloom tomatoes and basil for a caprese salad I'm planning to make.
That sounds wonderful. I could use some fresh ingredients. Maybe I'll have to check out that market sometime. Did you do anything else to relax after your errands?
I went for a walk to clear my mind. It's always nice to get some fresh air and stretch my legs after a long day. Then I came home, got ready, and headed out to meet you here.
That sounds perfect. I wish I had the time to unwind like that. Tonight, I'm just looking forward to enjoying this meal and catching up with you. It's the best way to end a busy week.
Absolutely. This dinner is the perfect way to relax and recharge. Here's to a great evening and a chance to catch up on everything.
Cheers to that. Let's enjoy the meal and our conversation.
Here are some listening comprehension questions to see how well you understood the conversation between Valen and Lexi. How did Valen start her day? Valen started her day with a morning run after being woken up at 5 a.m. by her cat. What was Lexi's morning like? Lexi's morning was busy with a bunch of early meetings. How did Valen end her day before meeting Lexi? Valen ended her day by going for a walk and doing grocery shopping. So, did you get all the questions correct? Let us know in the comments section. Now, let's listen to a conversation between Eve and Eli as they catch up about their day at school. Let's see how their conversation goes, and don't forget to note the highlighted words for their meanings at the end of this video. Let's begin.
So, Eli, how was your day? Anything exciting happen at school?
It was pretty busy, actually. We had a lot of stuff going on. First period was a real whirlwind. We had that surprise quiz in biology. I barely had time to finish it.
Oh no. A surprise quiz? Those are the worst. Did you feel prepared at least?
Sort of. I studied a bit last night, but you know how it is. It's never enough. How about you? How was your day, Eve?
My day was a bit less hectic. We started a new unit in English on Shakespeare. I'm actually excited about it. We're diving into Macbeth this week. I love how dramatic and intense his plays are.
Nice. I remember you were really into Romeo and Juliet last year. Macbeth should be fun, though. There's definitely no shortage of drama in that one.
Ha, exactly. And after English, I had math. We went over quadratic equations, which was kind of a breeze for me. I think I might actually enjoy this chapter.
Lucky you. I had math right after biology, and it was all about word problems. Not my favorite, but I managed.
Word problems can be tricky. I guess we're both dealing with our own kinds of challenges today. Did you do anything fun during lunch?
Actually, yeah. I met up with Jake and Paul, and we played a quick game of basketball. It was a nice break from all the studying. What did you do?
I had lunch with Faye and Anna. We talked about the new art project we're starting. I'm excited because it's going to involve a lot of painting and mixed media.
That sounds cool. What's the project about?
It's about expressing personal identity through art. We're supposed to create a piece that represents who we are. I've been brainstorming ideas for days.
Sounds like a great project. I bet you'll come up with something amazing.
Thanks, I hope so. After school, I went to the library to work on my Shakespeare assignment. I found some really interesting articles that I think will help with my paper.
The library, huh? You're really on top of things. I just went straight to soccer practice after school.
How was practice?
It was intense, but fun. We did some drills and played a few scrimmage games. I'm really looking forward to our game this weekend.
That's awesome. I know you've been working hard. I bet you'll do great.
Thanks, Eve. And how about after the library? Did you have any downtime?
Yeah, I took a quick nap when I got home. I was exhausted from all the studying. I also started organizing my art supplies for the new project. It's a bit of a mess in my room right now.
Sounds like you've had a pretty productive day. I might need to take some tips from you on staying organized.
Well, my room might be a mess, but at least I try. How about you? Any plans for tonight?
I'm thinking of just relaxing and maybe catching up on some of my favorite shows. I've been so busy lately, I haven't had much time for TV.
That sounds nice. I was planning to work on a little more research for my project, but I might end up watching some TV too. It's nice to unwind after a busy day.
Definitely. Do you want to watch something together later? It might be fun to have a little movie night.
That sounds perfect. Let's plan on it. We can pick something we both like and just relax.
Sounds like a plan. I'll grab some snacks and we can figure out what to watch.
Great, I'll finish up a few things and then join you. It'll be nice to just chill for a bit.
Awesome. I'll start getting things ready.
Thanks, Eli. I'm looking forward to it.
Before we review the key vocabulary from these conversations, here are some listening comprehension questions to see how well you understood the conversation between Eve and Eli. What subject did Eve start a new unit on in English? Eve started a new unit on Shakespeare in English. What did Eli do during lunch? Eli played a quick game of basketball with Jake and Paul during lunch. What did Eve plan to do after finishing her research for the art project? Eve planned to join Eli for a movie night after finishing her research. So, how many questions did you get right? Let us know in the comment section. Now let's review the vocabulary from these conversations. First, we'll review some of the natural-sounding everyday phrases used by native English speakers. Watch the video again after you study the vocabulary words to learn them even better, and subscribe to see our other videos. Slip by. To pass quickly without being noticed. No end in sight. A situation that feels like it will never stop or be resolved. Clear my mind. To take a break and relax to help think more clearly. No shortage of drama. There is a lot of excitement or conflict. On top of things. Managing or handling tasks well. Now let's review other key vocabulary. Laid back, relaxed and easygoing. Vibe. The feeling or atmosphere of a place. Troubleshooting. Finding and solving problems. Brainstorming. Coming up with ideas or solutions. Scrimmage games? Practice games or informal matches? Were the conversations relatable? Try using these conversations with your family and friends. Thank you for watching the Learn American English channel, where you learn naturally so you can speak naturally. Please click the like button and subscribe to our channel to see more videos like this one.